Hi, everybody. My name's Joe Conti, and today I'm going to talk to you about a design breakdown for a Joe Burrow jersey swap. So here's the original photo, and there's the final composite clipped out. So I'm just going to break this down for you and show you how I went from that to this. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this background layer on. You'll see a group of layers here titled Work. I'll turn that on. And at first you're going to see this layer here, which is just a duplicate of the background layer. And I just stamped out all of the decals and numbers, decals, patches, everything that says LSU except for the bowl, which I'll tell you about later. Blank helmet, blank jersey, just colors for LSU right now. So I did that mostly with a healing brush, a variety of healing brush techniques. And that's the stripped original photo. So from there's another subgroup, and I'll just open this up and you'll see a bunch of adjustment layers. And this is how I got his pants from yellow to black. I also turned that Nike swoosh from that chromed out swoosh to just a white one. You'll see here there's some stripes along the side and on the thighs here, which haven't been colorized yet. I'll get into that later. I just got a little lazy and took the same one from the helmet. I'll explain in a minute. So there's his pants. There's all the adjustment layers. For the blacks, I had to duplicate it a little bit just to get it right without losing too much detail. So I'm just going to build this from bottom to top. Next, move on to the shoulders, the black part of the shoulders. So the Bengals jersey is kind of complex as far as their decoration. They have this black shoulder here, and then they have an orange part of the shoulder up here and a black collar. So take this step by step. For the black shoulder area, just get some hue saturation with levels to get that black right. And then there's the left stripes along with the swoosh, and just had to warp that a little bit to fit, color correct it. And then I did the same on the right. Turn that on and off. There you go. It's subtle, but it's there. And there's the black part of the shoulders with the orange stripes. Now I'm going to go up to the orange part of the shoulders and the numbers along the shoulders. Open this up. See on top here, this is an original photo that I sampled from to get that. And then here's the shoulder numbers. This is the left one. I just use the same one for each. Actually pulled this one from a Carson Palmer photo. I think this was actually on his chest, but just resized and warped it to fit, and then clipped it to his shoulders. There you go. And then for this part, I actually just took a color fill, masked it out according to the seam of the jersey, which I'll show you here. You can actually see the detail better here. So there's the original seam from his LSU jersey. So I just use that as my guide to make these shoulders orange. And there's a little stripe. Where's that? There's a shoulder stripe right here on his left. And now the shoulders are complete. Let's go to the helmet. So you see what I was talking about earlier with the pants markings. Stripes along the side and tiger stripes on the thighs. Now those are orange. Break this out. So here's the color fill layer. There you go. Yellow, orange. There's a hue saturation adjustment for the face mask, taking it from purple to black. There's a layer for those Bengal stripe decals. Color corrected in there. There's his helmet flap logo. See it along the top here. And then for some of the highlights on the helmet shell and the face mask, they kind of got lost when I did the color correction. The hue saturation on the face mask and the decal overlay on the orange helmet. So what I did is I just duplicated the original photo and I put it on light and blend mode. And then I just masked it and unmasked it in the parts where the highlights were, especially in the face mask here and the decals. There you go. So now the helmet's good. Let's move on to the numbers on the number on the jersey. Number 9. This is also pulled from a Carson Palmer photo. Obviously, I had to mask it out for his left arm there, and then to get some of the shadows and texture from the original jersey, I just took the jersey, duplicated it, and then clipped it to the number 9, set it to color burn blend mode, and then just bumped the opacity down just so it wasn't so harsh. So that makes it a little more believable. Let's move up to the collar. Obviously I had to make it black, and then I had to place the NFL logo right there. Make some adjustments, of course. Then there's the jersey logo here above the number, under the collar, right there, some more adjustments. And then here's another group for the NFL ball, replacing the college ball. So we'll just turn these off. You'll see the original. Let me zoom in. So this is a really nice shot, but it was a studio shot, so it was a little too crisp, and the lighting was off. The lighting was too good. So, I just had to blur it a little bit, color correct it, just to make it more believable. So that's what I did in all these layer adjustments up here. Added some blur, some noise, just to make it look like it fit into that photo a little better. So there's the ball. And then finally, not everybody does this, but I keep a group of source photos just to reference as I'm going through. Sometimes I'll pull things from them. Sometimes it's just visual reference. And that's about it. So now we're at the finished part of the swap itself. And from here, what I do is I just do a combined composite layer in Photoshop, which is what you see here, and then just make a clipping path. And I usually apply a camera raw filter to give it that finishing touch, to make it a little more impactful, enhance the photo overall. And that's it. That's the final product. So this is an asset that can be used on whatever you need. We used it on our social media accounts during draft night, and we're going to use it for a player throw once the Bengals request it, which I'm sure they will soon. And there you have it. So I'll probably do another one of these soon. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully there's some takeaways for you. If you like the video, please like it, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll probably do Chase Young next, another jersey swap. Basically the same process, just different photo. And it was also used the night of the draft, so I'll probably do that next. Not sure when, hopefully soon. And once again, thanks for watching.